He's one of the wealthiest presidents in the world, a man who went from student activist to billionaire businessman, and finally South Africa's head of state. This is the quiet, powerful lifestyle of Cyril Ramaphosa. Born in Soweto in 1952, Ramaphosa grew up during apartheid, a time when ambition often collided with injustice. Yet even then, his leadership was unmistakable. As a law student and activist, he organized protests, fought for equality, and dreamed of a free South Africa.
When the price of gold is low, very little money is spent on safety, which just proves that safety to them is not as important as production.
Before politics, he was one of South Africa's most successful businessmen. Through his company, Shanduka Group, he held major stakes in MTN, McDonald's South Africa, and mining companies. In 2018, he took office as South Africa's fifth democratic president, inheriting a nation filled with hope and challenge. Yet away from the cameras, Ramaphosa's life remains private, deliberate. His wealth doesn't show in gold watches or luxury jets, but in influence, land, and legacy. Ramaphosa owns multiple properties across South Africa, homes in Cape Town, Johannesburg, and a vast game farm in Limpopo.
I'm a farmer. I'm in the cattle business and the game business. And through that business which has been declared in Parliament and all over, I buy and I sell animals. Sometimes people buy these animals, and some of the people who have bought some of the animals, some of them are here. I do it, yes. I do it through, the sales are sometimes through cash or sometimes through transfers.
But it's his love for cattle farming that stands out. He breeds one of the world's rarest and most expensive cattle breeds, the Ankole. Their long, curved horns have become a quiet symbol of his pride and patience. For Cyril Ramaphosa, leadership is more than power, it's patience. From the streets of Soweto to the highest office in the land, his journey reflects South Africa's own, complex, hopeful, and still unfolding.
What we have to make clear to all and sundry is that a giant has risen, and this giant is going to confront all and sundry who seek and want to stand in its way, because this Congress of South African Trade Unions is not going to stand for any form of opposition or defeat. Comrades, we would like then to start this Congress of our Federation on the note that COSATU is this weekend going to determine the destiny of the working class in this country. And having determined that destiny, it is going to move along the directives that it is going to set for workers in this country. And it is the only federation that can speak authoritatively for workers in this country. Having said that, comrades, we now open this Congress formally and say, long live COSATU! Viva COSATU! Viva! Viva COSATU!
Viva!